Good morning, everyone, and I welcome you all to today's session. Almost the seventh session series. In this session, we will be doing key elements of an exceptional preschool, the USP, and the competition. Friends, we have done sessions on space requirements, staff requirements, we have done income, we have done government rules and regulations, we have done marketing, right? And we have postponed one of the session on curriculum and syllabus and curriculum, which I am going to give you the dates very soon. But on the same series, this session is very, very important because you must know that how your school is different than others, how you are competing in your own area with other schools, what that USP, the unique selling proposition, right? What is that new features, what is that extra feature you have it, so that you are able to convince a parent that I'm better than Neha and better than Dhaval, so that the child is got admitted to your school. Do you all understand what is called USP? Do you all understand what is called USP? Can you all write yes, no, or whoever can write it for me? USP, the full form of the USP. Those who have studied marketing must be knowing it, or if you have heard about it, you must be knowing it. Haripriya, you can, Hema Priya, definitely visit our YouTube channel. You will be able to see all the videos there. All right, Mr. Dhawan has written for all of you. He has written unique selling proposition, right? So can I know who all are running your schools? Who all are running your school? What is your top 3 USP? Neha, आप भी लिखो. What you think? What you think? How you are different than your neighbor schools? How you are different than your area schools or preschool, whatever. I'm talking about preschool. How you are different than your other preschool in your area. I want to know 3 points from you. I'll come back to you, friends. Please write it. If you are not interacting, the session is not going to be interesting. Otherwise, I'll keep on speaking something and what you call as you will be listening. That you can do after any day, not now. Don't do it now. You can see the recording afterwards. But if you want to involve, can you write how you are different than your next school, next preschool in top 3 features? What is the top 3 features of your school? And you say, Neha, I am better than Pritam, and Dhaval says, I am better than Pritam. Those who are running your schools, can you write 3 points? How you are different than others? Anyone? Anyone writing? Please write on the same message. Don't write one by one, otherwise, I have to read. One message, you write all the 3 features. नेहा आप भी लिखो आपके आजू बाजू जो प्री स्कूल्स है ना आप उससे डिफरेंट कैसे हो आप लिखो फिर मैं दैट इज द रीजन आई विल गाइड यू पीपल हाउ एंड व्हाट टू टॉक टू ए पेरेंट when they are reaching to your school, when they are coming for an inquiry, and why we need such features. Are you just another school in the area with all the same basic features, or you have really something to communicate to the parents? Yes, you all have 26 letter. You cannot say that my English is better than this, right? No. The best of curriculum, new interactive teaching techniques, co-curricular activities. All right. Is that Pooja is listening or somebody from Pooja school is writing this? पूजा मैडम आपको भी मुझे ट्रेनिंग देना पड़ेगा फिर से. Ankit Shukla, unique activities with specific learning outcomes, love and care, regular trained teachers. All right. All. explain this to the parent. Teaching method, inquiry-based learning, techniques and technology, trained staff. All right, Pooja, thank you so much for being and listening to me, but I will definitely correct you today. Pooja and Poonam runs two very successful Hello Kids centers in Punjab, Hoshiarpur. They do have close to around 354 children, and they are with us for the last 10 years. All right. The key features on entrance. What is the key feature on entrance? Nitu, if you can explain it. All right, chalo. A lot of people are not interested. They just want to come, listen, and go. I'm okay with it, friends. No issues. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people only out of 53 who are replying it. All right. Friendly approach. All right, friends. Let's see. Let me give you something. Friends, do you all recall one of my statement? Do you know if you all can recall my statement? And my statement was the parent, whoever is coming to have an inquiry for the admission, the parent who is looking for a preschool for their children, the parent, those who are looking for a good preschool for their children, right? They go and see and meet all the possible preschools in the area. Yes or no? Neha, Pooja, Nidhi, whoever is listening to me, don't you think कि एक पेरेंट जब आपके पास आता है वो चेक लेके पैसा लेके नहीं आता है, वो आपसे बात करेगा, आपके बाजू वाले स्कूल में जाएगा, दे विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्कूल अवेलेबल, they will take 1 or 2 months to decide because they want to go and meet some 4 or 5 schools before paying you the fees. Yes or no? So when a parent is looking for a school, right, they will go to all the possible schools in the area to admit their children. And when they are going to Neha, when they are going to Pooja, they are going to Nidhi, after coming back, they will evaluate you, right? They will see that Hello Kids has got this feature, XYZ school has got this feature, Neha has got this feature, and Nidhi has got this feature. Friends, point number one to understand, right? Point number one, I'll definitely always say a brand, but let me talk that thing little later on. The parent pays you fees half an hour rather than you believe that you get fees for the full academic year. Yes or no? You have to give your best possible knowledge. You have to give the best possible to get possible explanation to the parent in that or sometimes 1 hour when a parent comes for the admission counseling. And I believe that that should be your first USP. Other are materialistic. If you say, I have a very good play area, if you say, I have an air-conditioned room, you say, I have a air-conditioned van, you say, we have a technology in the place, you say, I have this thing in place. That all looks to me as a secondary rather than the first thing is the interaction with the parent for that 30 minutes where a parent is going to pay the fees. That should be the first USP. And that is only possible when you are trained on the same. And that is what you should take it from me today. क्या बात करना है उनसे, क्या बात नहीं करना है उनसे, क्या पूछे तो क्या आंसर देना है और क्या पूछे तो क्या गलत आंसर नहीं देना है. Right? Either you say I do not know, or you say I will check out with my head office and I'll come back to you, or give me some time, I'll come back to you. Don't just give an answer, because you never know that the next school owner or next school counselor or next school principal is better than you. Possible? So give your best possible counseling. That 15-30 minutes or 1 hour should be the first USP of yours. Do you all agree? And parent pay you fees for that 30 minutes, not for the academic year. Do you all agree? If you all say agree, write agree. Otherwise, I can go ahead on your AC classroom and technology or XYZ. So, to get this USP of speaking to a parent, it is your experience. It is how you have taken training. This is how much you know about your school. This is how much you know about your curriculum. This is how much you know about your teachers. This is how you know more about your curriculum. This is how you know more about your assessment, right? That is very, very important. So, सबसे पहले make a list, write a paragraph, write 1 or 2 page that this is what I am going to talk to parents when a parent comes for an inquiry. ये लिखो. It's not, you cannot think and do that. You have to write it and make sure that if Neha is in the office, speaks on that lines. If Nidhi is in office, she will speak on the same lines, right? If Nidhi, Pooja, and Poonam in the same school, a parent is visiting, they all should speak the same lines, right? Pooja cannot say something else, Poonam cannot say something else, and Nidhi cannot say something else if they are from one school. All your counseling has to be the similar. If you think I am sitting in the office, I am saying something else, if Neha is in my chair, she will start speaking something else. That doesn't looks like you are from the same school. You can have different knowledges, but a school thought process has to be the same. Yes or no? A parent is not taking admission to Neha right now or Nidhi. They are taking admission to your school, which is called, let's say, Hello Kids. Right, friends? So the first thing you take it, which is a intangible, which is a knowledge based, which is a information based, which is your knowledge, your understanding to your own school, and that should be your first USP. That these 30 minutes, I will make myself. I just see, friends. I'm so confident. I'm so confident that in next 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years, you are all going to join back Hello Kids. Right? So वो मेरा is the reason I'm doing this session also. Either you are running Hello Kids, thank you so much for this. And if you're not running Hello Kids, you need my support at any point of your life. So you should have that confidence that these 30 minutes, I will definitely do something magic with the parents that they will come and pay me the fees next. Right? आप सोचो अपना बेस्ट देना है. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Talk to parents. Don't be in a hurry. Answer the parents. Don't be in a hurry. Explain everything possible. Don't be in a hurry. Tell about your curriculum. Tell about your assessment. Tell about your training. Show them the training, what all you have done it. Show them the classroom. Show them the toys. Explain them the toys possible. Spend lot of time with the parents. Don't just say this is my timing, this is my fees, this is the assessment, this is how we do field trip. We put them in a AC classroom. All these things you should not talk. You should talk about education. Right, friends? Can we go ahead? Gautami. Hello. Sorry, friends. Yes. So let me take this thing as my first USP. Do you all agree? And as you all have said yes, let me go to the point two. Now, friends, the life is always competitive as a business, right? You all are doing business. That is all. I'm very sure that you are all doing business and you are not doing social service. If you are doing social service, nothing to think about it. No need for this session also, right? But if you are really doing a business, make sure that you know what your next school is doing. Your eyes, your ears are that should be always be open to know what Neha is doing, what Pooja is doing, what Nidhi is doing, right? And make a list. What is Neha's five? Let me do, if I'm looking at my five USP, right? Right. I am trained. I think I'll be able to do good counseling, yes. But parents will see the tangible thing also. They may not trust you, right? They may not trust you when they are just speaking to you, but with that you should do it at your best, right? But remaining things you have to make a note of it. So as a school, let's say if I am running a school, I'm starting up a school, I will make 5 lines about Neha. Neha is good in terms of education. Neha has got a bigger play space. Neha has got a transport. Neha has got CCTV. Neha has got XYZ. So I will make 5 lines about Neha. And the next nearby school is Pooja's school, right? Then I will make 5 lines about Pooja. Pooja had got a digital technology which sees marketing. Pooja has got some talking pen she is doing. Pooja says that our teachers training is the best in the area, that I will make a note of it. Pooja says our classrooms are air conditioned, so I'll make a note of it. And Pooja says, right, that we are a branded preschool in the area. We are a national brand of a preschool. So 5 points from Neha, 5 points from Pooja, 5 points from Nidhi, and 5 points from Veda itself. So I know myself, I know what I have, and I will make a note of this one, two, or three schools. I will not go to all the schools. I'll go to only the best school of my areas. To whom you feel, to whom you feel that they can be your competitor. Right? No need to go to each and every schools. Maybe some school, those who are better than you, let's say, right? Or someone who is very close to you, right? Within the radius of 2-3 kilometers. So Pooja and Neha and let's say me and Nidhi, I have made a note of it, right? So I have total 20 features available with me. I got 5 from Pooja, 5 from Neha, 5 from Nidhi, and 5 from Veda. I got 20 features I found in the schools in my area. Do you all agree? So first thing is, I should have the same 20 features in my school. That is the first USP. The second USP, whatever USP people have, I should have the same one. कल को ये पेरेंट आके नहीं बोलना चाहिए कि पूजा के स्कूल में एसी और आपके स्कूल में एसी नहीं है. Tomorrow parents should not come and say that Pooja has got an air conditioned room and you do not have it. So 20 features of your immediate competitors, you must fulfill it in your own school. I see USP in this way rather than what you people were writing it. Right? The first thing is counseling. The second thing is 20 features as similar to my immediate competitors. 20 features, not 5. Brand, play area, office, entrance, CCTV, fire extinguisher. Let's say, name it and you have it. It's like this. Now the parent comes to me and say, Pritam, whatever you have, Neha has got it. Whatever you have, Pooja has got it. Whatever you have, Nidhi has got it. Right? Right? But when a parent will come to Pooja, right? The parent understand that I went to Pritam, I went to Hello Kids, and Hello Kids had all the 20 at one place rather than 5 in Neha and 5 with Pooja and 5 with Nidhi. So there are chances that the parent will come back to me, right? So counseling and the top 20 features of your school. So friends, those who are running Hello Kids, you are aware of this, and you already have got a spiral book with you where we have mentioned all the features possible, almost around 30, right? But those who are not running Hello Kids right now, or those who are listening to me even from Hello Kids family, right? Please make a list of 20 features of your school, right? And send me the WhatsApp. I can suggest you what to keep and what to remove and what to work out next. If I'm asking you to remove 5, which 5 features need to be added? Do you all agree? So 21 features school, you can think about it. We have 21 features in our school, which I will be able to explain it to my parents. And that will take a half an hour time. Don't worry, friends. Everything possible. Now, you people have written something on USP. Somebody said neat and clean premises. Friend, this is not a feature. This is not a feature. Preschool means neat and clean. So let's not talk about it. Let parents see this. Got it, Neha? Everyone? Second is, yes, definitely a brand works. And as you say that we are India's fourth largest chain of preschool with 980 centers. When you are talking about Hello Kids, that makes a lot of difference. So even that you can take it to the little top. Neha, when you are talking about it, that can be your first line also. That we are a franchisee of Hello Kids. We have 980 centers across India, and we are India's fourth largest chain of preschools. These 3 lines should be your first USP. Okay. Next, somebody has written teaching methods. Okay, friends. So when you are saying something, it should not be an open-ended thought process to a parent. Your features should be easily explainable to the parent. Right? Mahesh has written this. So I'm telling Mahesh that this needs a lot of explanation. Okay, if I say CCTV camera, parents understand. If I see a AC classroom, parents understand. When I say brand, parents understand. When I say we use Montessori pattern of education, parents can refer to Montessori. But teaching methods, parents will not be able to understand what teaching methods, because every school will have a teaching methods, right? So that cannot be a published USP for your school. Inquiry based learning, I still believe that is explanatory, but you can explain, because a lot of parents will need explanation on that, but you can definitely use it. Techniques and technology, let's be very specific on these words. What technology, right? And what techniques? Be very specific, all right? Trained staff, yes, definitely. Trained staff on what? So we have a list. You should have a list of training numbers. You should have a list of training subjects, that on what all topics you have trained your teachers and staffs. All right. So that can work. So two USP, I'm taking it from your list. Key features on entrance, I am not able to relate, Nitu. So you can definitely explain more to me. Unique activities and learning outcomes, again, everybody can say the same thing, Ankit. So be very specific. Love and care, not a USP, because that itself is the basic of a preschool. As I said, neat and cleanliness, like cleanliness is a basic requirement of a preschool. Love and care also is the basic requirement of a preschool. That cannot be a USP. Regular trained staff, I accept it, but you have to give that thing is how many trainings a year on what topics, right? That you should definitely give it. So I'm taking one USP from your regular teaching train, which even Neha has given it. Pooja madam and Poonam madam, best curriculum I will definitely not suggest, right? As a this thing, everybody can say my curriculum is the best. So you can give a lot of references, logical, fun thinkers, talking pen. You have a lot of things with your school, right? So you can definitely do that. New interactive learning, you can definitely say that you are using AI based learning. We are using machine learning. We are doing a lot of activities where we are not using any devices, it's all about sensors based learning kind of thing, and not the co-curricular activities, friends, because every preschool is doing co-curricular activities. What is that specific co-curricular activities you are doing, so that the child, what learning outcome you are going to get it, that I will definitely do another session for Hello Kids to make you understand. So you should write, you should ask Pooja or Poonam, or you can write it to me to do a session on the technique which you are talking about in terms of your digital, how to communicate in a better line than the word you are using, the new interactive learning techniques. All right, so these are the things which people, yes, Nidhi, definitely low child ratio, that will definitely work out. Okay, that work out in small towns very well, and even in big cities, it takes a lot of importance that the child ratio can be one of the 21 unique features. So, friends, before I go ahead, I'm giving you my phone and the email ID. Whenever you are writing an email, write that you have attended my session and you want some information about it. So I gave my email ID and phone number, friends. Do not call me. You can definitely WhatsApp it to me. And if you want to talk to me, I will give you a Google review link. You must write 5 lines on Google about all the sessions you have attended. And then you will have the right to send me a message that you want to talk to me once. All right. Give me some 2 to 3 days time to call you back. All right. You should give me at least 2 to 3 days of time to talk to me. All right. Can I go ahead, friends? You are all okay with it? The counseling part of it, taking notes of at least 3 to 4 preschools in your area and making a 21 list of USP for your school. Right? Right, friends? That will help you to talk to the parents. That will help you to differentiate with other schools. That will help you to confirm your admission than other 3 schools in your area. Right? Can I quickly talk about all the features? You can definitely speak to the parents without giving them explanations. See, unique features, you need explanation, right? Best curriculum, you need explanation, right? So there are a lot of features which you do not need an explanation. The brand, the number of centers, the training with lot of topics, on what all topics you have trained your teachers, on what all topics you have trained your caretakers, right? The digital board you have, the talking pen you have, the fire extinguisher you have, CCTV camera you have, transport facility you have, air conditioned classes you have, air conditioned vans you have, right? Uh, then you have the right, what you call as your staff are already a verified staff. You have done a verification of your staff working in your schools, right? Then you have talk about any technology people are using in your schools, interactive boards you are using in your schools, right? You have teachers, those who are all graduates. You have teachers, all those who are PhDs, right? You are a part of some organization, right? You do a lot of workshop for the parents, right? So a lot of features you have to add, friends, right? So 21 features at least, which will differentiate definitely with your next school and which is easily understood by the parents. Right? So, friend, I think that's enough from my side to you to understand the key elements of a preschool, right? And your this thing. So, if you have any queries, please write it back to me on my message because I have to leave the office by 11, sorry, 15 past 11, and I have 8 minutes to go. So, by then, if you all can write some reviews on the Google. How many of you have attended more than 5 sessions of mine in this series? Apart from Hello Kids, I don't need an answer from Hello Kids people. They must have attended hundreds of sessions. But those who are not a part of Hello Kids, friends, those who are running an unbranded preschool, I request them to join Hello Kids. Please, 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 I request you to change your this. Come and join hands with Hello Kids. If you are running a school called, let's say, Child Time, you can use Hello Kids Child Time. What you assure you that the right business training, the right way of training your teachers, which is mainly 50 to 100 trainings a year, right? We will make sure that you are doing good with a brand and you are doing good with your school and children and classroom and curriculum also. I know you people are facing a lot of issues into your student kit. You are not able to get trained for your teachers. It is so expensive. You are not able to afford training, right? Uh, I know that you are every day you people are struggling to tell a parent that you are a brand in that area. If there is a competition next to your school, which is a branded preschool, parents are going there, right? But you are always trying the parents to trust you people. And when you have a brand, trust me, friends, 50% of admission is done, right? So please, Veda, definitely you stay connected. Call Gautami on this. Leave your number. Send a message to me. I given you my number. Let me see how we can suggest you something into that part if you have something as an option. And friends, all the session I said, right? One session is only left out in this series, which is your curriculum and syllabus, which I am planning to do, but I will definitely give you the dates very soon. Otherwise, go through all the sessions online and be a part of Hello's journey. Early is better, friends. Early is better because if you're running an independent school, tomorrow one brand comes next to your school, you do not have things to tell the parents, right? You yourself, people do not have proper curriculum. People are not able to do the training. People think I will save money by not paying a franchise, right? So, friends, it's very easy to be a part of Hello Kids. Definitely, the best possible investment will give it to you to join the Hello Kids network. Hello Kids has got 980 centers. By December, we are expecting to reach 1,000 numbers. And I believe that in next 2 to 3 years, Hello Kids should be one of the largest chain of preschool across the nation. All right. Veda, I gave my number on the top, right? Let me scroll back, copy and paste it. How many of you have given the Google review, friends, before I leave? Another 2, 3 minutes. Anybody who has done the Google reviews for me? Nidhi, I think somebody coordinating your school. Sharmila Shalini is coordinating with your school. Nidhi, you are listening? Nidhi, we have asked you all teachers from your school to give the reviews on the Google. They must write at least 4 to 5 lines. Then slowly call your parents, send the messages to all your parents to write at least 4 or 5 lines about Hello Kids Creators Branch. They must mention your branch name and location, right? And they must write reviews on the Google. If you think they are not writing it, once they are coming during the parents teacher meeting, or once you have a school tab or a mobile, you can go back to the main entrance. Every day morning, you can ask one or two parents to write the review, right? Because we have marked some of the branches to do this first, right? If everybody you are not able to reach during the morning entry and exit, wait for the parents teacher meeting. Otherwise, every day morning, go to your gate while parents are dropping and pick up, ask them to write the reviews. We should have, if we have 27,500 children, right? We have 27,500 children. We have only 1,700 Google reviews, which is already highest in the industry. But we need to make it to 20,000 this year. That is the target. पूजा मैडम थोड़ा सा निधि को बोल के other centers please do that. I know many of you people have already done it, but I want the parents to do and let them mention the branch also. Whenever a parent is mentioning a branch, Hello Kids Creators Hoshiarpur, that details goes to Google, and Google reviews. Google, whenever they are searching for Hoshiarpur, whenever they are searching for Hello Kids Creators, your schools will be always be on top. Even that is going to Google this thing. That is not only for Hello Kids, that is going for Hoshiarpur itself. All right, ask them to mention Hello Kids Creators and Hoshiarpur. All right, friends, the time is not permitting. It's already exactly 2 minutes ahead of my schedule, and thank you so much for joining. And Nidhi and Pooja, I'm looking forward to do a similar session for Hello Kids once again. So looking forward to meet you there. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day ahead and a great weekend ahead, friends. Thank you.